Well, hello guys. It's Friday. I've already posted one video that told you to find this video. So I want to show you how this assignment works. It's a little bit frustrating unless you get a few of the tricks down. So it's not as intuitive as I had hoped it was. So I'm going to walk you right through it. Let me pull my screen up here. There it is. This is the site that the link takes you to when you click on it in the Google Classroom. You can read through all of this. Talks about chromosomes and how the assignment works. You're going to have 7 answers that you will be putting in the doc. The doc is blank when you get it. You'll open it up and it'll just be a blank page. Those 7 answers are going to be the things that you're going to put in there. Okay? And then submit it. There's 2 for each of the patients that this assignment's talking about, and there's 1 for the internet search that it has you go out and do. Okay, so your first job is to click on the patient histories button right here. Once you do that, it brings up the 3 patients that it's going to be talking about. Okay, so there's where our 6 patient question comes from, a patient A, B, and C. Okay, these aren't the questions yet. You'll see them later. You're going to first, start up here at the top, patient A. When you click on patient A, it's going to bring up patient A's karyotype, which is all of their chromosomes lined up in pairs, except for a few of them. You'll notice that number 2, number 5, 12, and 16 don't have a pair, and you need to match them up. So you can look for this chromosome over here next to the instruction paragraph, and you can drag it and hold it next to them and see which one looks like it's going to be the closest to a pair. But in order, it won't let you drop it, I guess I should say that. Okay, if I just pull it out here and I drop it, nothing happens. So it's not a drag and drop. You do have to click on the number. Okay, you choose which one. Well, let's see, this one is obviously wrong right here. Number 16 does not match up to this chromosome at all. But if I click on it, it's going to tell me this. Okay, chromosome 16 is not the homologous pair. So there's what it does. Try again. And it showed you what it looked like, okay, as a pair, which wasn't close at all. This one's going to match up probably closer to number 2. You can look at the little lines on it and everything, the darker and lighter lines, and see how they match up a little bit. They should be similar. So let's click on number 2. Correct. It's going to tell you, yeah, you bet, that's right. Now there's another one. And just keep going through the set. Once you get to the end of that, there's going to be some more information, some questions that it's going to ask you. But that is the big thing that is going to hold you up if you're not quite sure what to do. It's not a drag and drop. It's a click on the number and it'll put the chromosome there, and then it'll move you on to the next thing. You can navigate back to the beginning or the patient histories while you're in the middle of looking at those karyotypes. But once you've matched up all of the homologous chromosomes, then the question will come up. Okay? And then you can work back through the other 2 karyotypes. And at the very end, there's, like I said, there's going to be an internet search question. So it's going to want you to go out and find something and then paste either what you found or the link to what you found into that doc. And then you can submit it once you got those 7 things done. Okay, if you got questions, holler at me on Google Hangouts, Classroom comments, or through my email. Those work really well. Just found out today that yes, the phone works, but only if I can hear it ringing. And I'm not here in my classroom all the time, but that's an option. You're welcome to try it, and if I'm here, I will answer it and hopefully answer your question. But anyway, that's how this assignment works. That's for today. Get it done, get it turned in. I am being real lenient on my due dates. If you don't get this done today, turn it in later. Just make sure you get it done. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay? Because so we found this out at my house. The internet is getting bogged down. Everybody's at home trying to do their online learning, and it's just not super speedy anymore. So be patient. Be patient with me. Although everything, take into account that this is crazy in the first place. But we're going to do a few little things. I'm not getting too intense here, so just take it easy and don't get too stressed out about anything, because I'm going to be pretty easy going and we can work things out. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks, guys.